The following Private Investigations Book Read Aloud podcast episode is being voiced over by singer and actor Danny Michelle, who portrays PI character Nicole Sanchez. LV55 Media LLC presents Private Investigations Read Alouds, a chronological scene-by-scene read-through of the Private Investigations Book 1 and Book 2 novel for the viewing community. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
At a table scattered with half-eaten bagels and muffins, random papers, pens, school books, cell phones, a couple of digital tablets, a laptop computer, and multiple drinks, sits Megan with her friends Jennifer and Samantha. Jennifer, finishing a bite of her muffin, looks toward Megan, who's jotting notes on a piece of paper. Did Nikki say if Manny and Abril are staying over, or are they coming over Saturday morning? She asks, causing Megan to shrug her shoulders while continuing to write. I don't know. She didn't tell me yet, Megan responds. Jennifer reaches down and pulls a light blue envelope from her backpack and places it on the table next to her. The young woman's concentration is briefly interrupted as Nicole arrives at their table from the rear of the coffee shop and sits down next to Megan. Okay, what'd I miss? Nicole questions. Jennifer immediately looks toward her friend. Is Manny and Abril staying over, or are they coming over Saturday morning? Saturday morning, and I told them both not to be late, Nicole insists. Okay, I'll hold on to their tickets. Here you go, Jennifer says, handing Nicole the light blue envelope. Nicole frowns. What's this? We got your mom a get well card, Jennifer says, causing Nicole to smile, glancing around at her friends. Oh my god, she's gonna love it. Thanks, guys, she exclaims. Tell her we wish her a speedy recovery, Samantha adds, while holding a mirror kit in front of her face and applying lip gloss. Nicole places the envelope in her purse. What time did your mom get home from the hospital yesterday? Megan asks. We finally got her home about 6 and she went right to sleep. She said that's the noisiest place at night, causing all of her friends to chuckle. Tell her when she's feeling better, I'd like to have some of her homemade chicken pozole, Jennifer says. I'll even come over and help make it, causing Nicole to smirk. If I tell my mom that, she'll have me taking her to the store tonight to buy all the ingredients, she quips, causing the friends to all chuckle again. As Samantha goes about her business, holding the mirror kit in front of her face while admiring her new earrings, Jennifer starts texting on her phone. Megan looks toward Nicole and smirks while nodding her head toward Samantha. Jen, check out this diva over here, she quips. Jennifer stops texting and smiles while shaking her head, looking toward Samantha. Samantha quickly looks toward all her friends. What? She asks in a defiant tone while smirking, causing both Jennifer and Nicole to laugh. No guy in here is looking your way, Sam, Megan retorts. Samantha nods her head over toward Brandon sitting at a nearby table. That guy over there is, her close friend insists. Which guy? Megan asks, somewhat confused. The one over there. He's been checking us out off and on for the last 5 minutes, Samantha states. Why don't you get up and introduce yourself to him, Sam? I dare you, Megan wisecracks. Samantha, still holding her mirror kit, picks up her drink, sticks out her pinky finger before taking a sip and lifting her chin to mimic a high society woman. When a guy sees a highly sophisticated, sexy woman with the knowledge of fashion and culture as I, they come over and introduce themselves to moi, she flirtatiously says with confidence before closing her mirror case, causing Megan to scoff and roll her eyes, while Nicole and Jennifer begin laughing loudly. Oh, please, Megan sneers, shaking her head, still smiling. Don't laugh, guys, but I think my older brother Mario is finally gonna ask Sam to go out on a date with him, Nicole interjects, forcing Jennifer to quickly turn her head towards Samantha with a surprised look. Hey, how'd that happen? She blurts out. Hey, you know, when you got it, Samantha quips, quickly pushing up her breasts with both hands, causing all the young women to momentarily laugh loudly again. As the mood calms down, Nicole continues her story. Apparently, the last time Sam and Jen stayed over, she and my brother went out to the patio after dinner. Nicole looks towards Samantha with a sly grin. How long did you guys stay out there, Sam? Causing all the friends to smirk, looking towards Samantha. Samantha, appearing coy, hesitates momentarily. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a couple hours, she modestly answers, causing Jennifer to scoff. More like 4 hours, she quips, causing Megan and Nicole to briefly give Samantha cat calls and snicker. Yeah, they stayed out there so long, Nikki and I finally went to bed. Megan takes her hand and balls it up in a fist, then places it up against her mouth, mimicking a megaphone, and gives Samantha a fist bump. Ooh, Sam! What were you and Mario doing out there for 4 hours? She teasingly demands, as Jennifer and Nicole continue to giggle. Nothing. Nothing happened. We were just talking, Samantha answers coyly. Yeah, right, Jennifer quickly counters. No, we just talked and had a couple beers. Jennifer's eyes and mouth suddenly open wide in amazement. You drank beer too? She exclaims, raising her eyebrows. Nicole smirks, then balls her hand into a mock microphone while placing it near Samantha and pressing on with the interrogation. Okay, Sam, give it up. What did you guys talk about? Nicole inquires, forcing Samantha to take a deep breath. Oh, just how we met, growing up, high school, dating experiences. You know, just things, Samantha says, slightly shrugging her shoulders. Nicole observes Megan and Jennifer are no longer in their usual jovial moods. What happened, guys? Nicole somewhat anxiously asks, looking back and forth at her close friends. Did I say something wrong? Sam, Megan insists. Did you mention the mall incident? Samantha, motionless, looks down at the table with a sobering expression on her face, briefly shakes her head, and then starts twirling her hair with one hand and playing with her mirror kit in the other. Nicole looks around at all her friends again. Okay, guys, you're scaring me. Did I do something wrong? Or say something offensive? What happened, Sam? There's momentary silence. Megan looks toward Nicole. No, Nikki, you didn't do or say anything wrong. Just something happened a long time ago that Sam shouldn't talk about right now. After several moments pass, they all watch Samantha stand up and then walk toward the back of the coffee shop and disappear.
To learn more about Sam Aquino and the many other characters involved in these mysterious, intriguing, suspenseful, and coincidental fiction stories, purchase a copy of Private Investigations, Book 1 and Book 2 in one volume by visiting Dorrance Publishing, available both in softcover and ebook formats. Also available at Amazon Books and Barnes & Noble.